Guys, welcome back to episode 13 of the Red Devils Rebuild. In today's episode, we will be finishing our first season in charge of Manchester United with home games against Liverpool and Watford and away games against Arsenal and Crystal Palace. Those 4 games will define our Premier League season in the first year of the Red Devils Rebuild. We didn't think we would get to this stage. We didn't think this Manchester United team would be challenging for the Premier League title so early into the save. If we quickly go ahead and take a look at the Premier League table with, for us, 4 games to go. For Tottenham, 3 games to go. We are 1 point behind Spurs. If we win our 4 games, including that 1 game in hand, we will be champions of England. So as I said, the games that we will be playing in this stream to finish off the first season of the Red Devils Rebuild will be Liverpool, Arsenal, Crystal Palace and Watford. So it's 2 tough games there, Liverpool and Arsenal. And then the Palace and Watford games to finish it off, hopefully. We can romp to the title. We've not been in the best of form since losing 3-1 to Tottenham, really. We lost 2-0 against Chelsea in the semi-final of the FA Cup. We drew twice with Real Madrid in the quarter-finals of the Champions League and gone out on away goals with a 1-1 draw at Old Trafford. Oh no, that was a City game. We lost. Oh no, we beat Madrid 2-0. So yeah, anyway, we've got that wrong. But today, it is all about the Premier League. 4 games to win the title. Can we do it? Let's get into the first game at Old Trafford against third place Liverpool. So the team for this game, completely clear that out. David De Gea is in fact injured. How long was De Gea out for? I've not played this save for a little while, so I can't remember what's going on. Yes, De Gea is out for about a month with a twisted ankle, so that's very unfortunate going to the business end of a Premier League season where we could win the title. We've changed our formation. We want to go back to the formation that we had. 4-2-3-1. Yeah, there we go. That's the formation. So we're going to go for Sergio Romero in goal. Harry Maguire. This young man here that I still can't say his name, even though we did it in the first season. He is on a 7.02 average rating, so he is doing very well. Left back, Kieran Tierney, 7.44 average rating for Kieran Tierney. I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka is the highest average rating at 7.45, a little bit higher than Kieran Tierney. Is Pogba fit? Pogba. Yeah, Pogba is fit, so we are going to play Paul Pogba in the middle there. I played him on my PSG save, and he scored so many goals and got so many assists. He was our highest, in fact, he was our second highest average rating behind Anthony Martial, who played on the left. So we're going to go for Pogba in the middle, and in the middle of the attacking 3 there, behind, I would say, Rashford. How was Rashford's goal scoring? 14 and 37 for Rashford. Greenwood's injured anyway, so it will be Rashford up front. On the other side, Gomez 6.93. Who's got the best average out of these youngsters? Pereira 7.13. Andreas Pereira. Wilfred Zaha's 94% fit. He's going to have to start because we need. So that's not Zaha. That's Zaha. We need our big players to play. Scott McTominay and Ander Herrera will be the 2 in central midfield because we've pushed Pogba further forward. On the bench, can we put this guy on a sub-keeper? Put Delo on the bench, Lindelof as defenders, and then put Gomez, Pereira, Callum Wilson. So backup strikers, we've got no Mason Greenwood. We're also going to put Jesse Lingard on the bench instead of Juan Mata. So we quickly sort out the player roles then. So that's recommended for Marcus Rashford. Anthony Martial on the left as an inside forward. Wilfred Zaha as an inside forward as well. And then Pogba, advanced playmaker there. Herrera as a ball-winning midfielder. Scott McTominay even there sitting. So we've got the fullbacks. Kieran Tierney as a wing back, Aaron Wan-Bissaka as a full back, and then the 2 defensive. Milito as a ball playing central defender, and Harry Maguire I put him as a central defender. So there we go. The team today to face, is Liverpool the first game? Yeah, it is. So the team today to face Liverpool. Not done a subs. Romero in goal, Tierney, Milito, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Herrera and McTominay in midfield, Martial, Pogba, Zaha beyond Marcus Rashford up front. The bench is done. Let's get into this game then. Liverpool, Manchester United at Old Trafford, the first of 4 games that are going to... Oh, and I've got to fly my tea. First 4 games are going to define this season for Manchester United. We've won the Carabao Cup, got knocked out in the quarter-final of the FA Cup against Chelsea and lost to Real Madrid in the quarter-final of the Champions League. We've had a pretty decent run in the cup competitions, which I kind of expected us to do. Certainly expected us to get to at least one semi-final, final. But I didn't expect us to be in a position where we've got 4 games to go, and if we win all of our 4 games, we will be champions of England. Honestly, was not expecting that from this save so early on. So here we go then. Liverpool are the visitors to Old Trafford today in a lovely purple kit. Kieran Tierney with a foul on Mane there in the first minute. That's not a good start for Kieran Tierney down on that left hand side, and Rashford was free, but the referee pulled play back. Liverpool on the attack, and a Origi saved by Sergio Romero, and it goes to a goal kick to Manchester United. Liverpool starting off on the front foot here at Old Trafford. Can they win the league? How far behind are they? I mean, yeah, Liverpool are only on 74 points, only 3 points off the top 2. So Liverpool really are in contention to win this league as well. Manchester City is 6 points back, so they're probably out of it. Romero saves there, well done. Sergio Romero in, fully injured. David De Gea today here at Old Trafford. 18 minutes in, we've only had 1 shot. Tense start to game. Liverpool have more possession, edging it slightly, but United on the attack. Rashford, that ball was nowhere near Marcus Rashford. The Rashford's in, and Marcus Rashford scored 15th goal of the season for Marcus Rashford. United are 1-0 up at Old Trafford against Liverpool in this race for the Premier League title, and they are top of the league, 2 points clear of Tottenham Hotspur now. Huge goal, huge goal from Marcus Rashford there. The boy done good. Romero with the goal kick on 33 minutes. And what is going on with this defender? Oh my good lord. Romero played to Milito, and there's nobody at the back at all, and Liverpool nearly got gifted a goal there just before half time. So much good work to go 1-0 up, and nearly absolutely threw it away with that goal kick there. Corner to United, Pogba to take on the left hand side. Oh, and it's saved by the keeper. That should have been 2. Glorious chance to go 2-0 up right on the stroke of half time there for Manchester United. That would have been a huge goal in this season. This match is very even. 4 shots each, 1 on target each, and we are a little bit ahead in possession, but only a very little bit. Joe Gomez there having a poor game at the back for Liverpool, but only Sergio Romero playing out of his skin in goal today for Manchester United. And Marcus Rashford at the other end is having a good game too, with the goal on 23 minutes. United are 1-0 up then, going into the second half here at Old Trafford. I think this could probably be the biggest test of the season, because Arsenal are down in 8th. So this Liverpool game is the biggie. If we win this, then I think we might just win the league. Herrera, Maguire, Milito, Tierney on the left coming forward now. Anthony Martial, Pogba, McTominay, Wan-Bissaka, can he get the ball in? Wan-Bissaka with the cross, and again, and he goes out for a corner. Rashford coming over then to hit his corner on the left hand side, and it doesn't come to... Oh, it's in, it's 2-0. Milito with a goal. Is that his first goal of the season? United 1-0 up, corner from Rashford, header from Milito. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 0 at Old Trafford, and this league title could be coming back to the Red Devils. There we go, 2 points clear of Spurs, 3 games to go. If we win on next, if we hold on here at Old Trafford and we win our next 3 games, we will once again be the champions of England. McTominay with the free kick into Paul Pogba. Martial, Pogba, how's Pogba doing? Playing further forward. a 7 rating, not bad from Pogba. It's another corner for United. Then Rashford, he assisted the last one for the goal from Melito. Can he get another good cross in? But no, Mo Salah clears for Liverpool. We might quickly look at making a couple of changes. Tierney with the ball though. Martial, Pogba makes it 3. United are 3-0 up at Old Trafford against Liverpool. Paul Pogba with the goal. Anthony Martial's assist. That one was made in whatever save in PSG. We need to take Wilfred Zaha off and put Gomez on because he's the fittest of our attacking midfielders. Marcus Rashford, also we want to wrap him in cotton wool because we've got no Mason Greenwood, and then just who else is the least fit? Anthony Martial 85%. So yeah, we'll put Lingard on for Martial on the left. There we go. That is our 3 changes we're going to make. But I did not expect us to be 3-0 up against Liverpool here in this huge game, in this title race. What a performance. 3-0 up against third place Liverpool. And the title could be coming. We lost twice all season. We lost to Tottenham and Chelsea. What a win this would be. What a win this is going to be for Manchester United now. Liverpool have got a throw-in just on halfway line. Divock Origi cleared by Harry Maguire. Well done, Harry lad. It's just over 3. Really? Right, we are back. There was someone at the door. We are 3 minutes away now from victory here at Old Trafford. Liverpool have just pulled a goal back from Wijnaldum. Might quickly move our team got a bit more defensive, but we've got a free kick right on the edge of the Liverpool box now. We're going to push all of you guys back go 5 in midfield for the last few seconds. Pogba is cleared. Wan-Bissaka picks it up on the right hand side, and United win 3-1 at Old Trafford against Liverpool. Marcus Rashford should have been man of the match. Rashford man of the match there. Paul Pogba in his advanced role had a very good game, as I suspected he would do. Sergio Romero coming in for David De Gea had a decent game as well. There we go. Manchester United 3, Liverpool 1. Goal from Marcus Rashford. Milito, I don't know if that is his first goal. I'll have to check that. I think he might have scored before, and Paul Pogba on the 68th minute for United. So the league table then going into the last 3 games looks like this. Manchester United are on 79 points, 2 points clear of Tottenham, and Liverpool down in third, 6 points adrift of the league leaders then. So now it's Tottenham and United battling it out to win the Premier League title. We've still got to face Arsenal at the Emirates, but then we've got 2 easier games to finish off the season. If we can get through the Arsenal game, I think we should win the league. What's Arsenal's form looking like? Can we look at their fixtures? Ooh, they lost to Lazio twice. They've lost 3-0. What did they? Lost 3-0. Lost 3-0 away to Newcastle. Let's quickly look at that. Can we look at that? It's not letting us look at their results. They won 1-0 away at Wolves. They're not in the greatest of form. This is the one. This really going to be the toughie. We've got to play Watford, and they look to be struggling. To fixtures quickly. Couple of days. In fact, the Arsenal game is coming up right now. Quickly go in and take a look at the team for the Arsenal game. We are struggling with fitness here. How long have we got between the Arsenal game and the next game? So a week between that and the Palace game. I think we're just going to have to just put this team out the best we can. I mean, how's Delo playing in terms of replacing Wan-Bissaka at right back? Okay, so put Delo in at right back for Wan-Bissaka because he is not fit at all. Put Luke Shaw on the bench. Kieran Tierney struggling for fitness as well at left back. So do we play Young or Shaw at left back? Put Luke Shaw in at left back to replace Kieran Tierney because he's struggling as well. And then we don't want to take Maguire out with Tomine, Zaha. Okay, so the rest of the team is going to stay as it is. The bench. Any more attacking options on that bench? Maybe we could put Mata in. Put Mata in. We don't need Tierney on the bench. Put Mata in for Tierney. So the team to face Arsenal at the Emirates is Sergio Romero in goal. Quickly change Luke Shaw's and Delo's team instructions. Okay, so the team to face Arsenal is Romero, back four, Shaw, Milito, Maguire and Delo in at right back. Herrera and McTominay in midfield. Martial, Pogba, Zaha between Marcus Rashford up front. Quickly look at Milito, see if how many goals he's scored this season. He's only got 2 goals. He's also popped up with 3 assists from centre back, which is unusual. So that goal against Liverpool there was only his 2nd goal of the season. It was a big one, huge goal that for Milito. And here we go then. We are at the Emirates. Can we get the 3 points we need to put us within touching distance of this Premier League title now? Danny Welbeck up front, former Manchester United man, of course. Let's do this, come on. Okay, cleared up there by Luke Shaw left back into Herrera, who's challenged by Maitland-Niles, but can't win the ball. Herrera again, Pogba, Herrera, Luke Shaw on the left, can he get the ball in? Martial was fouled, and Manchester United have a penalty inside the first 5 minutes here at the Emirates. Pogba to take, Pogba steps up, and Paul Pogba scores. Manchester United are 1-0 up at the Emirates against Arsenal. This title is on. Come on. Free kick to Arsenal then on the edge of the United box. Alexis Sanchez scores. 10 minutes after United made it 1-0 from the Paul Pogba penalty, Alexis Sanchez steps up and scores from a free kick to make it Arsenal 1, Manchester United 1 at the Emirates. And it is Alexis Sanchez with the goal. And Herrera fouling. Who did he foul there? Mesut Ozil. Ozil with a free kick. Sanchez wasted to low, clears it out. Looking. Dalot again. Another foul from Diogo Dalot. Rashford, Zaha, McTominay. Dalot, can he get a ball in? Zaha on the edge of the box. Didn't make anything of it, but Arsenal on the counter with Danny Welbeck. Finds Suarez. This is end-to-end stuff. Martial coming now for United. Pogba back to Luke Shaw. Oh, McTominay. Harry Maguire, just take your time, Harry. Don't do anything stupid here. It's coming into half-time then, and United are 1-1 at the Emirates against Arsenal. I've had the better of the game, just about. Anthony Martial and Paul Pogba are the best two players on the pitch at the moment for Manchester United. United kick off then, but Arsenal win the ball back, and that United. Pogba with a foul there on Suarez. Ozil, Welbeck, Suarez. Arsenal are 2-1 up. Arsenal are 2-1 up at the Emirates. This is the game we need to win. Zaha, Rashford, Martial, Marcus Rashford's in. Rashford should have scored. We got a corner, I think. Dalot with a corner, full corner. We need to make some changes now. For 2 points clear of Spurs, but they now have that game in hand because they've not played their game yet. It's only 15 minutes to go now. We somehow need. I'm going to go for probably. We don't want to go to the top. We don't want to take. We might have to take Pogba off for Wilson at this stage. It's his fitness. Oh, that wasn't even Wilson. Reset that. Right, Pogba off for Wilson. Put Wilson up alongside Rashford. And then, we're going to bring Mata on for Zaha on the right as an advanced playmaker. Get Pereira on for Martial. So all change then. Rashford and Wilson up front. Mata, Pereira wide. That's the 3 changes. 15 minutes to go at the Emirates. United are 2-1 down here against Arsenal. It's all gone a little bit wrong today after that magnificent win at Old Trafford against Liverpool. And Harry Maguire there with was it a foul? Yeah, it was a foul by Maguire. Henrik Mkhitaryan saved by Romero, and it goes out for a goal kick to Manchester United. There's only 5 minutes to go. United need something here. Only goal came in the 3rd minute from a Pogba penalty, but there's a free kick. Corner side, Rashford with the corner, whips it in. And again, Rashford get the ball in the box. Full time, Arsenal 2, Manchester United 1. That was a little bit of a blip. We've only lost to London clubs this season. Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea are the only 3 games we've lost this season. 2 points clear of Spurs. They still are yet to play, so if they win their game, they will go 1 point clear at the top of the table with 3 games to play. With 2 games to play, in fact, sorry. When does Tottenham play? Next fixtures. Tottenham play on Sunday against Leicester. Liverpool thrash Newcastle 7-0. This Tottenham game is the one we're waiting for the result on here. We need Tottenham to drop points, so they beat Leicester 3-0. Easy win there for Tottenham. So then they got 2 games to go. They're 1 point clear at the top of the table. Who have they got in the last 2 matches. Liverpool and Everton, so it's a tough end to the season there for Tottenham. Away at Anfield as well is their next match. So that could, and Liverpool gonna want to help us out. I mean, we thrashed them 3-1, so they're not the best team in the league. Obviously they're third in the table, but we need a favour from Liverpool, and then we need to win our 2 games as well. It's a very tense thing. Oh my god! Now we haven't got a goalkeeper. Oh jeez, is he even going to be fit? Got any keepers in the reserves? All of our other goalkeepers are out on loan. Oh my god, what are we doing? We've literally not got a fit goalkeeper for these last 2 games of the season. Can we bring somebody in on loan? Manchester City are not going to let us bring a goalkeeper in from them. The highest rated keeper is this guy from... What's it trying? I don't want to buy him, I want to loan him. This guy from... we need to get a goalkeeper from somewhere. Why can we not loan players? It's doesn't seem to want to let us. Oh Jesus. So Diogo Dalot wins Young Player of the Month. So quick look at Dalot, 7.29 average rating for Diogo Dalot, 5 assists in 31 matches. We really are struggling with goalkeepers right now. Can we recall any of these? Okay, what we're going to have to do, go in and offer one of these guys here a contract, because at the moment we've got no goalkeepers. What's this? Okay, so we can move Henderson. Is he out on loan anyway? For one of these contracts. Okay, so he's on loan. This is 16. offer you a deal then. Hoping that Romero is going to be fit for this game. Not. How fit is Romero? 90%. And the reserves. Oh my god. He's going to have to play. Sergio Romero's going to have to play in goal. We'll put Wan-Bissaka and Tierney back in. It's the usual back four: Tierney, Milito, Maguire, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Milito, leave him like that. What was he? Just defender. Wan-Bissaka needs to be put in as a fullback. So Herrera, McTominay, Martial, Pogba, Zaha, and Rashford up front. I mean, we've got this guy here, but don't know if he's gonna. I mean, we don't want to just throw him in. He's gonna have to go on the bench. Delo on the bench for Mata. I think we need to give a squad number to this guy. Number 16. So we've got Palace away then, two games to go, including this one. We need Tottenham now to drop points after we lost 2-1 at Arsenal. Palace starting out in the ascendancy at the moment. Good start, strong start from Palace. Maguire cuts it out there, gives away a free kick. Kieran Tierney with the foul now called over by the referee. Kieran Tierney just gets to whoever won, but Palace have got a free kick in a dangerous position, easily saved by Sergio Romero. They need to keep an eye on Romero's fitness, but McTominay, Pogba, Herrera, Tierney, get the ball in. Goes out, Palace clear it easily. Maguire there clearing all the mess up at the back. Pogba then looks like he's going to take this free kick. McTominay, nobody can get anywhere near it. Wan-Bissaka fouled, free kick to Manchester United. Ball goes in and nothing comes of it. We're just about on half time. We've had dominated this game, had 10 shots. Palace have only had 1, but we can't find a goal. Cannot get a breakthrough here at Selhurst Park. Manchester United have been held 0-0 by Crystal Palace at the moment. Tottenham must have played their game and a top on goal difference. We need to win this. We cannot afford to draw this match. Yeah, we're gonna have to go 2 up front because we need to win this deal with the last game with it in our own hands to win the league. Who can we take off? To be honest, well, I'm going to push Pogba back there. And the man that's going to have to make way for Callum Wilson is going to have to be Scott McTominay, because we need 2 up front and we don't want to take Pogba off the pitch. We're going to have Pogba as a man's playmaker from there. And then let's just put Herrera sitting so Pogba can go and attack. We need a goal to win this football match. We need to get a result here today at Palace, or it goes down to the last day of the season, and we have to hope that we better the result that Tottenham Hotspur get against Everton. Oh, so obviously Liverpool did the job at Anfield against Spurs. It's only 20 minutes, under 20 minutes to go now, And it's still 0-0 at Selhurst Park. Paul Popper's in trouble with the referee. Okay, we're going to get Pereira on. Who needs to come off? Zaha is struggling, so we'll put him as a winger. Okay, Pereira looking promising. He's just come on to replace Wilfred Zaha. Struggling for goals today. Oh, good chance there. They only have one shot all match, and we cannot get a goal at all. Come on, with 4 minutes to go. Rashford with a corner for United now. Oh, nobody did anything in there. Absolute waste. 3 minutes to go. What is going on? Tierney coming forward. Rashford, Herrera, Pogba, Martial scores! Yes! Anthony Martial makes it 1-0. 92 minutes on the clock. Manchester United 2 points clear of Tottenham at the top of the league with 1 game to go. And we need to quickly... Is that it? Okay, we need to just calm down a little bit. Can Rashford play that? Yes, we've put in all again. 5 in midfield. Wilson up front by himself. This last, however long's left here at Selhurst Park. But Palace are on the attack. Kieran Tierney with the foul on the edge of the box. 95 minutes played. And it goes out for a goal kick to Manchester United. Hopefully that is all she wrote. Wan-Bissaka and Milito. United playing it about at the back in front of the... Jesus. There we go. 1-0 win away to Crystal Palace. 92nd minute winner from Anthony Martial. What an absolute hero Martial is there. And it takes it to the last day of the season, knowing that if we better whatever Tottenham do, we will be the champions of England. Last day of the season, Tottenham are at home to Everton. They lost 4-2 there away to Liverpool. So surprisingly, Liverpool do. They're right, the great rivals Manchester United, a huge favour there by taking points off of Tottenham. Romero is back in full training following his arm injury. He got through that game at Palace, 90% fitness. Real Madrid win 5-1 on aggregate against Manchester City in the semi-finals of the Champions League. So they have knocked out both Manchester clubs after they knocked us out in the quarter-finals. Ooh, James Maddison has been transfer listed by Leicester City, which is very interesting. It's not really rated at all. Can we re-scout him? Anthony Martial in the team of the week there after that late goal against Crystal Palace over Manchester United, a 1-0 win at Selhurst Park. Yeah, team of the week. Last game of the season is against Watford United, the strong favourites here. Hopefully, this is the one where we win the league. So the team for this last game of the season, and it's going to just put our strongest team out, regardless of fitness levels. To be honest, we still have no David De Gea. He's only 76% fit, so Romero's going to be in goal. Tierney, Milito, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka in defence, McTominay and under Herrera in midfield, Martial, Pogba, Zaha behind Marcus Rashford up front. Greenwood's 96% fit, so we can put Mason Greenwood into the team ahead of Jesse Lingard. So now, last game of the season, we're at home. Can we win this? We're at home against Watford. We've got an easy game. Tottenham are at home to Everton, which should be a tougher game for them. Quickly, Tottenham are at home. So we need to bet whatever Spurs do, and we will be the champions. Cleverly there in the midfield for Watford. Foul by Kieran Tierney on Delafeu, which is pulled from Tierney. Delafeu with the free kick. Nothing comes of that. Herrera, Milito, back to under Herrera, looking for Tierney, Martial, looking for Pogba or Rashford in the middle, but none of them can quite get on the end of that cross. And Watford are looking promising here, looking like they're more likely to score in these opening 15 minutes. Anthony Martial, again, looking for Pogba or Rashford. Both of those are in and around that Watford penalty area, constantly threatening, but Tottenham are already 2-0 up. We need to score a goal or Tottenham will win this league. There's no time for us now to just sit on our laurels and hope that Tottenham drop points, because they're currently 2-0 up after less than 20 minutes at home to Everton, and we can't score against Watford so far. Harry Maguire's now shown a yellow card. I think we need to bring in a striker. Look at the goals for Tottenham. Scored 83 goals this season. We've only scored 54. Scored less goals than any other team in the top 6, which is poor. I think we'll be looking at bringing in a world-class striker, but Zaha's on the attack. Free kick to Manchester United out wide on the left-hand side. Rashford to take. Whips it in, and it's in. It's Milito. It's only his 3rd goal of the season. What an absolute hero. Milito again, he scored at Anfield. He scored here today against Watford. Be careful there, don't go and give him any silly fouls into the box. But another free kick, Kieran Tierney. Milito, Maguire. Pogba with the shot from long range. Saved by the keeper. That goal from Milito puts us back onto the top of the table. 2 points clear at Tottenham. And Pogba scores. It's 2-0. Quickly take a look at the Tottenham score. Now 3-0 up at home to Everton, but we are 2-0 up at home to Watford. McTominay with the assist and a goal from Paul Pogba. So no matter, Tottenham are now 4-0 up. Wan-Bissaka with the ball on the right. Wan-Bissaka with the cross in, and it's in again. Martial's 15th goal of the season. Manchester United lead Watford 3-0, and we are on course to win the league title now here at Old Trafford today. Tottenham score 4, but we've got a 3 and we're top of the league. Half time then, Manchester United 3-0 up. Martial, Pogba, Milito, Wan-Bissaka all having cracking games so far for United. Tottenham certainly trying their best to put a spanner in the works, but they've stumbled a little bit to this title over the last few games, but we're now hitting form again here. Just don't let it slip in the second half here, and we've done it. Champions of England, Manchester United. Sounds very nice indeed. 35 minutes to go here at Old Trafford. United are 3-0 up. Just don't want to take off the gas now. We just want to go ahead and win this football match and get it tied up. We'll go ahead and quickly look at bringing some players on a little bit of fresh legs just to see out this game. Just over 20 minutes to go. We're going to give Mason Greenwood a little run out up front. Put a low one from Wan-Bissaka because he's on the yellow card. And he's struggling for fitness. Zaha, bring on Gomez for Wilfred Zaha. Was a winger. 20, just over 24 minutes to go here. We're 3-0 up against Watford, and we're on course to win the league. McTominay's in trouble with the referee there. McTominay again is injured. Just don't do anything stupid now. There's only 10 minutes to go. I've got a 3-goal cushion here, but just ride it out and the league's done. You got to attack Delo. Gomez fouled, so it's a free kick now into nearly the 92nd minute here at Old Trafford. You know, they're 3-0 up and about to be crowned champions of England for the first time since Sir Alex Ferguson left this great football club. I didn't think the Red Devils rebuild would be coming to be the champions of England in the first season, but we are pretty much there now. Nearly 95 minutes on the clock. We're in Fergie time here, and can we then? Manchester United are champions of England. Manchester United 3, Watford 0. There we go. 38 matches played, 125. A lot of draws in there with 10. Only 3 defeats. Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham were the only teams that got the better of us this season. There's 85 points. Tottenham scored a lot of goals there. 85 goals for Spurs. We're a long way beyond that, only on 57. Cardiff, Huddersfield and Watford there finishing bottom of the league after that 3-0 defeat on the final day of the season. But we did it. We won 3-0 and we won the league. Anthony Martial, the man of the match in that last game of the season. What a way to go out. A 3-0 win to win the league. There we go. We did it. 2 points in front of Spurs. Brilliant. Oh, we did it. We actually did it. And the fans of Manchester United sang my name as we clinched the Premier League Championship. And for winning the league in our first season at Old Trafford, the board have seen that I've proved my class as one of the best managers at this level. So what an end to a season was. We won the Carabao Cup and we won the Premier League. So Leroy Sané is the player of the year. Sané won. Higuain of Chelsea came second, and Bernardo Silva of Manchester City came in third. How many goals did Higuain get? Higuain got 26 goals in 39 matches. The Players' Team of the Year revealed. So, Alisson, back four of Delph, Dyer, Cody and Janmaat, Sane, Kovacic, Bernardo Silva, Mo Salah, Kane and Higuain. There's no Manchester United players in that team. So no, we won the league and none of our players were in the Team of the Year. Chris Hughton won a Manager of the Year with Brighton. Sané wins Footballer of the Year. Harry Kane, top goal scorer. Who else came in? Again, none of our players were in the Footballer of the Year. Fabian Delph came second. Really? Harry Kane, top goal scorer with 24. Vardy came second with 21, and Aubameyang of Arsenal came third with 19. Definitely think Harry Kane is somebody we are definitely looking at to buy this season, but for next season. Quickly, we'll take a look at this. It doesn't look like James Maddison is going to be worth signing, which is a shame because that was a player that I was definitely looking at. Quickly go ahead and take a look at our team stats. Home. Marcus Rashford finished top goal scorer on 15. We didn't even get 20 goals. We need to get someone that can score 20 goals in the season. 15 from 41 for Marcus Rashford with 5 assists. Didn't push that 7 rating. We need more from our main striker, really. Gomez finished with top assist on 7. He got 4 goals as well. Angel Gomez, highest average rating. Aaron Wan-Bissaka on 7.44. We quickly take a look at the rest of our stats. Goals, there we go. So Martial finished on 15 and Rashford and Martial both had 15 goals. Paul Pogba on 11 is the only other player in double figures. Callum Wilson chipping in with 8 from 51 matches for Callum Wilson. That's poor. I don't know if we can justify keeping Callum Wilson at the football club. To be honest, I might have to looking at sell Callum. We can get in Harry Kane and have Kane, Greenwood and Rashford. But yeah, 8 goals from 51 matches for Callum Wilson was not good. Young Garner chipped in with 5. Chong had 4. Melito there with 3, which was very good. 7.06 rating for Melito. Mason Greenwood, 5 goals, 5 assists, 31. Yeah, it's looking like you can just see we really need a top class goal scorer going to our assists. It's not a lot, there's no one in double figures. Gomez, Mata, Martial, McTominay all on 7, and Pereira as well. Lots of Herrera, Wan-Bissaka on 6, Delone, Greenwood. There's nobody really putting in a massive number of assists. Quickly now check the averages. Aaron Wan-Bissaka 7.44, followed by Anthony Martial 7.40, Kieran Tierney 7.38 in his first season. Good first season after being signed from Celtic. I mean, Rashford there 6.92. You kind of expect more from Marcus Rashford. And Herrera 6.91. That's not great. Zaha 6.75. That's not great. I mean, he only scored 3 goals in 20 matches. Wilfred Zaha, we brought him in to kind of really help push his team on, and he didn't really perform, Zaha, to be honest. Certainly not to the level that you would probably expect him to have done. We should go through and set up ready for the new season. Just look at our transfer budgets and all that sort of good stuff. Bit of news. A few contracts to look at. There's nobody there really that quickly go take a look at them, but I don't think there's anyone really that's standing out that we're letting go. Valencia's 33, so we don't want to keep him at the club. There's no one that decent, so all those will be out of contract coming into the season. Harry Wilson. Axel. Is definitely one I'll be looking at putting in the first team next season. We look at how he did. Coach report for Axel too. Useful player. His history. 6.88 average at Villa. How old is Axel? He's 21, so we're definitely going to have him in the first team squad next season. Dean Henderson, I think, is a good keeper. He has some 3.5 star ability. Definitely looking at giving him some games. Borthwick Johnson, his coach report. To the board, if we go on to look at how we're looking at the season, but just expect us to qualify for Champions League. The board are delighted that the team have won the Premier Division. The signing of Kieran Tierney has been seen as an excellent piece of business. Quickly look at our finances, that's not been changed. I'm not sure when it flicks over. So Axel signed a new 2-year deal. Not sure when it changes over to the new season. Maybe 1st of July. Okay, we're going to end the stream there, and then the next one we will bring you the first league game of the season and any signings we do during the pre-season. We're not going to show you pre-season, we'll just show you the results and how we got on. So thank you very much for watching this season finale of the Red Devils rebuild on Football Manager Mobile 19. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and we'll catch you in the next one.